Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as you can see, it's a little bit different angle. I'm going to show you how to put this back on your car if it's fallen off. This happens to come off the Dodge Ram 2001 Dodge Ram 2500, and I came out to the truck and found this laying on the dash. This is a common occurrence when, especially in this summer, the sun superheats the windshield, and over time the adhesive that's on the back of the button here will come loose from the windshield. It's very, very easy to fix. Please don't take this to a mechanic. So what you're going to do is I'm going to put a link to the Permatex. This is the rearview mirror adhesive, and this is what we're going to use. It uses the same OEM glue that they did from the factory. You're going to go to Amazon. I'm going to put a link down below. You're going to procure a Sharpie, preferably black or blue. You're going to take this metal button off, and I have to preface all this by saying if yours has a plastic, if it's plastic, it's not going to work. Almost all windshield rearview mirrors that attach to the inside of the windshield do so with this metal button. Mine takes a Torx bit to remove this. Yours may take a Phillips, it may take a flathead. Just remove the button. Keep in mind that the windshield, the rearview mirror sits on the windshield like this, so don't get these sides mixed up because they are different. This is the part that's going to stick on the windshield itself. So you're going to remove that, take the metal button out. You're going to get you some masking tape, and I'm going to show you how completely ridiculously easy this is, and it only takes about 5 minutes to do, and I'm going to show you that next. Alright, step one, you can see on the inside of the windshield where the old glue was. I also forgot in the introduction that you're going to need a razor blade to scrape this off. But before you do, you're going to go outside, on the outside of the windshield, not the inside, the outside. You're going to take your Sharpie marker and you're going to trace around on the outside where the glue was. And the reason you're going to do this is because when you remove the glue, you want to be able to see where it used to be, and that'll help if you have an outline. Alright, so I'm going to take my razor blade and scrape the glue off. You want to make sure to get every bit of it off. Okay, see, if we hadn't put the outline, we really would not have been able to see exactly where the button was, but now we can. And if you want to, you can take some isopropyl alcohol and a shop towel or rag and wipe that off. All right, the next step is to take the cleaner towelette package. Hopefully this will focus. You're supposed to just peel this down like this, but keep the towelette inside the package like so, and then rub the area with the this is the activator. Okay, just rub it just like that, and so we know exactly where to rub because we've got our mark on the outside. And I'm going to time it. I'm going to let it sit for 2 minutes. Alright, so the directions tell us after we do that to remove the twist off cap, and then to cut the tip off. Okay, and then we're supposed to place one drop on the center. Now I don't know how big of a drop it's talking about, but I'm going to do about, well, it's hard to show you. But anyway, I've got that drop on the center, and I'm going to just place it right where we had our mark. Okay, then I'm going to take a piece of masking tape and put it just like that to hold it. Now, I usually let this, the directions say, I believe, up to, it'll hold weight in anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna let that sit probably for an hour or so. Now don't get too stressed out if this is twisted just a hair, because you're gonna adjust the mirror anyway, okay? You don't want it obviously sideways. Try to get it as straight as you can. And I actually think maybe this is not in the perfect direct center of the windshield, but that's where it was last time, and it's fine. So I'm gonna let this sit here, and remember to get the correct side. You don't want the inside. A lot of people will do this side, put it up against the window, and that's the side the mirror slides down because there's a groove on this little metal tab. So I'm going to let this sit, and we'll come back and I'll show you how to install the windshield, and then the installation is done. All right, so after your allotted cure time, I'm going to remove the masking tape. And I'm going to take the mirror, slide it back on, and then I'm going to take the screw and put it back in to tighten the mirror to the button. And it just needs to be snug. And there you go. It's just that easy. So I hope this video was helpful. The Permatex that I showed you guys, that I've got a link in the description, I have used that for years and it has never failed me. It has always done an excellent job at holding the mirror to the windshield. No adhesive will keep the mirror button on there forever. They eventually will fall off due to heat, but it's a very easy to repair. It takes about 5 minutes and let it cure. Put your mirror back on, you're good to go for another however many years. I don't think I've ever done this. Well, I may have done it, I don't know, maybe about 6 years ago in the Dodge on this particular truck, but good stuff. So guys, I appreciate your viewership. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click that little bell next to the subscription and you will be notified instantly when I upload new content. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment box. If you have used the Permatex and have had good success with it, go ahead and throw that in there too. And as always, I will see you on the next video.